You incompetent fools. 15 years. 15. And not a single trace of my granddaughter. What am I even paying you for?
Sir, we found the young lady.
Finally! Get my 7 idiot grandsons on the phone. Now! Tell them to bring their sister home as soon as possible.
Knight Group dominates real estate. Why the pivot to jewelry?
To be honest, I'm using this exhibitional sister to find my little sister who went missing 10 years ago.
A sister? I thought the Knights only had 7 sons. That's all the tabloids ever talk about.
When she was 5, a family vacation. One moment she was there, the next, gone. She was always sketching dresses and jewels as a kid. I keep hoping maybe she's out there designing her own collection.
Mr. Knight, we found the young lady.
Leo, you're already the youngest film emperor. Why still risk your life filming such dangerous action scenes and get hurt?
Because my little sister loved watching superhero movies when she was little. So being a film emperor is definitely not the end of my acting career.
I hope to step onto a bigger screen stage, so my missing sister can recognize me, and we can be a family again.
Come home right now. We found our little sister.
What? Cancel everything. Get the jet. We're leaving. Now!
Professor Knight, you're a world-famous marine biologist. You just got back from the Antarctic expedition last week. Why are you staring at a bunch of jellyfish in a daze?
Because when we were little, my sister always pestered me to take her to see jellyfish, and we'd stay there the whole day.
A sister? Professor Knight, is this the one your brother Leo Knight talked about at the press conference?
Julian, your pieces sell for millions at Christie's. But your studio, it's a shrine to one face. Who is she? You're a mystery, man.
These are portraits I painted of my sister at different ages, based on my memories of her when she was little.
It seems you care a lot about your sister.
I do. I heard your father is the most famous international detective. If you help me find her, I can give all these paintings to you for free. Deal. I'll make some calls.
Come home right now. We found our little sister.
What?
Come home right now. We found our little sister.
Tony! News from New York! We found your little sister! Little sis, I made you a promise. Told you I'd be strong enough. This one's for you.
I give up! I give up! I give up!
Told you I'd be strong, little sis. World champ now. Nobody's ever hurting you again. Nobody.
Boss, you trained in Paris. You've earned 3 Michelin stars. Why open a tiny bakery in Brooklyn? No offense, but it feels like a demotion. My sister, she had a massive sweet tooth as a kid, always stealing frosting off the cake. I figured if I open shops all over the world, eventually she's gonna walk into one, and she'll taste it, and she'll know it's from me.
Marco, we found our little sister. Come to the square right now, and I'll give you a ride home.
Got it.
Dr. Knight, if it weren't for you stopping the patient's bleeding in time, the consequences would have been unthinkable.
Just doing my job.
But with your superb medical skills, you should work in neurosurgery. Why become a dentist?
Because my little sister loved eating sweets, but she always got cavities. She'd cry all night when her teeth hurt. Maybe one day, when she has a toothache and comes to see a doctor, I'll get to meet her, just in case.
A sister? But didn't the news say your sister has already been found?
Come home right now. We found our little sister.
Everyone, come with me to fetch our little sister home.
That's strange. Ethan always picks me up after my shift. Why isn't he here?
Vivian, you've been working hard all day. Have a cup of coffee.
Thank you.
Damn it, my own father drugged my scotch, all to force some alliance marriage.
Where am I? Who are you? No, please.
Don't be afraid. I'll take care of you.
Oh God, how did this happen? I slept with a stranger. How am I supposed to face Ethan? Mr. Sterling, this is the girl who broke into your room last night. Her name is Serena Vance, the daughter of Marcus Vance, our partner.
Find her no matter what it takes.
After what happened this night, how am I supposed to tell Ethan? Will he ever forgive me?
Didn't you say we'd get married as soon as we graduate? What's going on between you and Alexander Sterling?
Don't worry. That's just a marriage alliance arranged by my father. I didn't agree to it. The only person I like is you.
Ethan, who is she? You know this girl?
Never seen her before.
You don't know me? Then what were these past 3 years we've been together?
I'm the top science student in the city, admitted to a direct master's and doctorate program. You're just a lowly dishwasher. How could you ever be worthy of me? Serena is Professor Vance's daughter. She can help me way more than you can. Vivian, if you know what's good for you, get lost.
I gave you my spot to get into the program. I worked to earn your living expenses in college. I even wrote your award-winning thesis for your master's and doctoral program. You took everything from me. And now you throw me away? Oh my God. Ethan Caldwell, golden boy of the med school, total scumbag. And her, classic homewrecker. They deserve each other. Ethan, you have 1 hour. Get rid of her, or don't bother calling me again.
You stupid bitch! You just cost me everything! How dare you accuse me? What the hell is that on your neck?
I don't know. I waited for you at the cafe last night, but I woke up in a hotel. I have no idea how I got there.
You hoard around behind my back, and then you have the audacity to ruin my reputation? I'll teach you a lesson. Right here, right now. Who the hell are you? How dare you ruin my business? This is a university campus, and you're assaulting a woman in broad daylight. You've got nerve. Alexander Sterling? Could he be here for Serena Vance?
No, I can't afford to lose Serena Vance. Otherwise, my research funding will be gone for good.
Are you okay?
Is he the man from the hotel last night? He's in such a hurry. He must be going to see the person he loves. Forget it. Even if he knew it was me, it wouldn't change anything.
Did you find our little sister? No. She must have left campus already. Let's head to her apartment. We'll wait for her there.
Why is my stomach hurting again?
Try this, little one. Made it myself. You're gonna love it.
But William said if I eat too much sugar, my teeth will hurt.
Go ahead, eat all you want. I'm studying medicine now. I'll fix your teeth. I promise.
Yeah, if William yells at you, you come straight to me. I'll beat him up for you.
If this weren't a dream, I wish I really had brothers.
Open this door. I know you're in there. Rent was due yesterday. You pay up right now, or you're out on the street.
Oh God, what do I do? Rent was due yesterday. I gave Ethan everything, every last dollar. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. Just a few more days, please. I'll find the money, I promise.
All these years, alone. You must have suffered so much, little one. But we're here now. Your brothers. We'll protect you. I swear it.
William, the window. Tony just finished a fight. He's still pretty bagged up.
Stay out of it, Marco. All right. Stop the car!
William? What's going on?
This girl is injured and unconscious. I'll take her to the hospital. You two keep looking for our little sister.
She's stable now, out of danger. You can go in and see her.
Thank you, doctor.
William, the PI just called. Our little sister, she's at some cafe. Right now, we're getting gifts together. Get back here. Tomorrow, we give her the welcome she deserves.
Got it. She'll be all right. The nurse said so. I need to go. Our sister is waiting.
The coffee. Yesterday. You put something in it, didn't you?
Proof? You got proof? No? Then shut your mouth. I'll sue you for slander.
I pulled the security footage from last night. We can watch it together, or we can let the cops watch it. Your choice.
Footage? But we erased that. I saw them do it.
Finally, you admit it.
You set me up!
Tell me, who sent you? And who was that man in the hotel last night?
Want to know? Come closer, and I'll tell you. Stupid bitch. I tried to let this go, but you just couldn't leave it alone. Time someone taught you your place.
Drugging a coworker? On my watch? You're done. Pack your stuff. Get out. Now.
Thank you for trusting me.
I've watched you over the years. You're hardworking and diligent. Here, this is your advance salary.
Thank you, boss.
It's that boyfriend again, isn't it? That leech, Vivian. Listen to me. A man like that, he's not worth a single tear. Dump him. Today.
I know. I won't be with him anymore. Once I pay the landlord, I'll leave New York and start a new life in another city. Maybe then, my heart won't hurt anymore. Mr. Sterling, you've been reading the newspaper all morning. Didn't you say you'd spend the day with me?
I have work at the company. I'm leaving.
I don't know who you actually slept with that night, some nobody probably, but my father set this up. As far as you know, it was me. And I am not letting this opportunity slip away.
Strange. Why does she smell so familiar?
I'm so sorry. Are you all right?
Vivian Knight. You again. This time, you stay out of my way. You little bitch, stay away from my boyfriend. Shameless? That's rich, coming from you. Wasn't it yesterday I caught you with Ethan? What happened? Trade him in already for a new model? My business is none of your business. I wouldn't care if you weren't asking for trouble.
Look at you. Nothing but a nobody from nowhere, and you still have the nerve to fight back.
Perfect timing. Your research grant. Still short on funding, right? Get rid of Vivian Knight for me, and I'll give you $100,000.
Deal. You heard her. Serena Vance is paying me $100,000 to kill you.
This is a cafe. If you hurt me, you'll get caught too. Is it worth it?
If my research fails, I'll be a goner anyway. What do I have to lose? Here's the deal. For old time's sake, you want to live? Get me 100 grand by noon tomorrow. Be a waitress. Donate plasma. Sell whatever you have left. I don't care. Just get the money. Do that, and maybe I'll take you back.
Dream on, Ethan. You'll never see another cent from me.
Fine. Have it your way. Don't blame me for what happens next. You worthless piece of trash! I'll break every bone in your body! Who the hell do you think you are? You lay a hand on a knight? The Knights? Richest family in New York. Who the hell are you? How dare you ruin my business? Wait. I know you? You're Leo Knight, the Oscar winner. Gentlemen, are you here? For me? Some kind of collaboration? This place is beneath you. Let's go somewhere nicer. My treat. You blind fool. How dare you bully someone from the Knight family? Hit him again. The Knights? No, that's impossible. Mr. Knight, there must be a mistake. This girl, she's nobody. She's just my girlfriend. And she cheated on me 2 days ago. I was just teaching her a lesson.
That's a lie. He tried to kill me. For money. $100,000.
Shut up! You first. Gentlemen, please tell me, what did I do wrong? Listen up, Ethan. Real close. This girl, our baby sister, Vivian Knight, daughter of the Knight family, the richest family in New York. That's impossible? You don't believe me? Looks like you need a few more slaps. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I didn't know the rules. I deserve to die. I was wrong. I admit it. Mr. Knights, gentlemen, please, just this once, let me go. No. That was nothing. You're getting off way too easy. What do I have to do to make you let me go? I'll do anything to make you happy. All right, then get on your knees and apologize for what you did, for who you hurt. Make me apologize to this bitch? She doesn't deserve it. Just wait, Vivian. When they're gone, you'll pay for this. Dream on. You'll never get near her again. All right, you guys, don't beat him to death. Let go of me! Anyone touches a knight, they're asking to die. I said enough. Little sister, are you hurt anywhere?
Little sister? I've been an orphan since I was a kid. I have no family. Did you guys make a mistake?
Scientifically speaking, the probability of error is 0.
No mistake. Look at you. Those eyes, that nose, that jawline. You're gorgeous, just like your second brother.
He's right. You're the spitting image of every portrait I've painted for 15 years.
Here, gifts from all of us. Open them now.
I'm really not your sister. My name is Vivian, not Serena Vance.
What? William, what the hell is going on?
This is the girl from the road, the one I took to the ER. You've got the wrong person.
Wrong person?
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm okay. Thank you. For everything.
Good. I'm glad. We should go. Our sister, our real sister, she's still out there. You should get home safe.
Okay.
Vivian, you country bumpkin dare to humiliate me? This is what you get.
Damn it, bitch. Vivian is the daughter of the richest family in New York, the Knight family. Why didn't you tell me earlier? I almost got killed by her 7 brothers.
Idiot. The Knight family only have 7 sons. Agno could like a poor, lowy girl, the Norg her be the richest man's.
That bitch lied to me. I'll teach her a lesson sooner or later. Transfer to me right now.
You messed up the job and still want money? Get lost.
William, tell me we got it right this time, please. Shouldn't be wrong this time.
Little sis, finally, we found you. Here, this is from all of us. Took us forever to pick out. Open it.
Get away from me! Who the hell are you people? Some random thugs trying to scam me? Claiming we're related? Isn't this the latest bag from Shijian? Oh my god, this must cost over 100,000. Is this for real?
Well, Knights never buy fakes.
The Knights? The richest family in New York?
Talk about hitting the jackpot. First Alexander Sterling, and now I've lucked into 7 powerful brothers?
Are you really Serena Vance?
Yes, I'm Serena Vance. I'm your sister.
Arthur, is she really our sister? She looks nothing like my portraits. I have my doubts too, but the test results don't lie. We have to trust the science. She grew up on the streets. It's only natural she'd develop a bit of an edge. We shouldn't doubt she's our sister just because of that. You're right. We owe her so much. From now on, we need to treat her even better.
I found out what you asked for. A month ago, when you went for your checkup, your blood sample got mixed up with another girl's. It was just a fluke.
It's okay, Vivian. It's just a cold. Once Aaron's research is a success, you won't have to work 10 part-time jobs anymore.
Number 0417, Vivian. Come in for your blood test.
Coming. Where did this little Brett come from? How dare you bump into me? Be reasonable. You're the one who ran into me. I'm in a hurry for a date. Take the money and shut up. Only one at a time. Wait outside.
How is this possible? The real heiress of the Knights is actually Vivian?
Yes, but it's a done deal now. You must seize this godsend of an opportunity.
Of course. I won't let that jark Vivian step all over me and humiliate me.
Also, I spent a fortune creating the perfect chance for you to get close to Alexander Sterling. Don't be a fool this time and go running back to that hypocritical weak-leg scholar.
Don't worry, I've thought it through. Once I've got Alexander Sterling, even if my identity is exposed, we'll still have the Sterling family backing us up.
At least you have some brains. With the support of both the Knight and Sterling families, all of New York will be ours.
Vivian, so what if you're the Knights' heiress? You're still going to be crushed under my heel forever.
Ethan Caldwell? No, the money I have is for the rent promised to the landlord. I can't let him take it.
Vivian, stop right there.
With this latest luxury brand haute couture dress, our little sister shouldn't be making a fuss about skipping the press conference the day after tomorrow, right? Yeah. Make sure everything is perfectly arranged for that press conference. Don't let her feel slighted in any way. I know. I've already reached out to the reporters I'm close with. We're going to give her the most grand public debut possible.
Miss, are you okay?
You're badly hurt. Just rest and don't move around.
Thank you for saving me once again.
Are you stupid? I'm the one who hit you, and yet you're thanking me.
No. If I hadn't run into you, I definitely wouldn't have escaped tonight.
Is that ex-boyfriend of yours still giving you a hard time?
Yeah, but I'll have everything sorted out soon and start a new life. What about you? Did you find your sister?
Yes. Although it's a bit different from what I expected, Everything is moving in the right direction.
That's good to hear. Including the previous times. You've saved me 3 times now. I don't have much to give you in return, but I've worn this bracelet since I was a child. Please give it to your sister. I hope she likes it.
Thank you. I also hope you can get rid of that scumbag and start your life over.
I definitely will.
I'm sorry. I have some work to handle. I don't be able to stay until you're discharged.
It's okay. Go ahead. I've been on my own all these years. I can take care of myself.
I'll have my younger brother come and stay with you in a bit. He's the biggest star in the country right now. Girls your age usually adore him. Consider it a thank you for the gift you gave my sister. Get some rest first. He'll be here by the time you wake up.
I've barely met this girl, so why does she feel so familiar?
Pay up now, or I'm hiring someone to toss all your junk out today.
Watch your mouth. How much does she owe you? I'll pay it.
Oh, so you're that deadbeat boyfriend of hers? Don't make me laugh. If it weren't for a leech like you, a hard-working girl like her wouldn't be working 10 jobs and still failing to make rent.
So that's how it is. Send your account details to this phone. I'll have someone transfer the money to you shortly. I didn't realize my fans were everywhere.
Who are you? What are you doing with my phone?
Weren't to the man you're so obsessed with on your wallpaper? What's the matter? Now that I'm standing right in front of you, you recognize me?
You're the award-winning actor Leo Knight?
Good. Looks like your brain isn't scrammed after all. Since you're so desperate for money, how about becoming my personal assistant?
Leo Knight is supposed to be this unapproachable guy. Why is he so different from his cold image on TV?
Don't come any closer. Stay back or I'm calling the police.
It's a legitimate job. What's going on in that head of yours?
You're not lying to me?
Look at you. What could I possibly want from a girl with your build? $100,000 a month. You in? Not enough? How about $1 million?
Deal. But it's strictly professional. Don't cross the line.
I'm a man of integrity. Don't go ruining my reputation.
Well, is she awake?
She's up. Seems normal enough. You can focus on your work.
Good. Don't be late for the press conference tomorrow.
Got it.
Sorry, the traffic was a nightmare. I'm a little late.
Wait, aren't you the girl we mistook for someone else at the school? What are you doing at today's press conference? I asked her to come. She's my assistant now. This is such an important occasion. As my assistant, how can you show up dressed like this? Come with me. These are all the latest haute couture gowns from Shijian. Take your pick.
I don't need these. They're way too expensive. If I ruin one, I'll never be able to afford the damages.
Stop dawdling. Get in there. The press conference is about to start. William is looking everywhere for you. Why are you still standing here? Coming. Are you done yet?
Yes, I'm ready.
Isn't this the gown William had custom made for our little sister? How does it fit her so perfectly? It's fine. Serena can't wear it anyway. She has so many clothes. She won't miss this one. We're out of time. Never mind that. Let's go.
Once today's press conference is over, I'll be the rightful heiress to the wealthiest family in New York. From then on, no one will ever dare to respect me again.
Leo. Look, there's the daughter the Knights just found. She really does have an extraordinary aura. She doesn't look out of place at all. Standing next to Leo, the movie star, to have all 7 Knight brothers show up at once, it seems they really value this 8th sister of theirs. Don't even try to compete with me today. I'm going to get the ultimate scoop. Vivian, how did you manage to survive all those years while you were missing? Vivian, how does it feel to finally return to the Knights?
Back off. Stop crowding her.
Vivian, please give us a statement.
You've got the wrong person! I'm the knight's heiress! She's just some penniless brat!
Where did this crazy woman come from? Get lost.
You blind idiot! Look closely at who I am!
Everyone, out of the way.
You caused this mess, you deal with it.
Serena, please stop crying.
Don't you want to act? I'll send your resume to the rector tomorrow. We'll make sure you're the lead in the next production, okay?
Fine. Then tell me, why is she even here on such an important day?
She's my assistant. I asked her to come.
Then why was she wearing the custom dress specially made for me by William?
Didn't you say those were too small and you didn't want them anymore?
That doesn't mean you can just give them to her!
It's just a dress. I'll have William send every designer from Shijian to you tomorrow to make something new, all right?
Miss Vance, regardless of the circumstances, I ruined your press conference. I sincerely apologize. I'm sorry. Who gave you permission to speak? Get out. You're not welcome here.
Serena, you've gone too far.
We're family. How can you take an outsider's side over mine?
That's not what I meant.
If you like her so much, why don't you just make her your sister instead?
You are our most precious sister. Don't talk such nonsense. You're right. I didn't think things through today. It won't happen again.
Fine, I'll forgive you. But you must fire her. Otherwise, I'm leaving the Knights tomorrow. I'm the one who messed everything up. I respect Miss Vance's decision. At least you know your place.
I've already had the other brothers contact the media to pull today's news. Go to your fawns and freshen up. We're having dinner with Grandpa later. I just saw how pitiful that girl was and wanted to give her a job. I didn't mean to upset Serena. I know you meant well, but you were definitely in the wrong here. Go apologize to Grandpa yourself.
Understood. William, I have a favor to ask.
Go on.
Serena only said Vivian couldn't be my assistant. She didn't say she couldn't work at the night group.
If you're looking for a beating, don't drag me into it.
The girl is really pitiful. A scumbag cheated her out of everything she owned, and you're the one who hit her and left her covered in bruises. You should take responsibility.
Fine. Tell her to come see me at the office tomorrow.
Vivian, how could you mess everything up like this?
Here, use this.
Thank you.
Vivian, did you used to come to the aquarium often?
No, I just used to work here.
I noticed you've been staring at these jellyfish for a long time. Do you like them?
Yeah. Whenever I'm feeling down, I like to spend some time here.
When did you start doing that?
It's been so long, I don't really remember.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 20. Why do you ask?
20. The same age as Serena, an orphan since childhood, and she loves jellyfish. Could it be?
Do you have a bracelet? One with a solid gold jellyfish on it?
Be at the night group office tomorrow morning at 8 sharp for work.
No, thank you. You've already helped me so much, I can't keep troubling you.
This is my brother's idea. After all, he's the one who hit you, and he feels guilty about it.
But my injuries have easily healed.
Don't argue. Get to Central Plaza right now. I'm waiting for you. Otherwise, I'll come and corner you at your house.
Fine, I'll be there. I have something to take care of. I'll head out first.
Never mind. Maybe It's just a coincidence. You might not be my assistant anymore, but since you lost your job because of me, I have to take responsibility for you.
Being this flashy on my first day, what are my colleagues going to think of me?
Here, take it. It's a gift for your first day. Hey, where'd she go? Strange. Why does her scent smell so familiar?
How is it this scumbag again? The one who took my first time?
Miss, if you don't let go, you'll break my arm.
I'm sorry.
Have we met somewhere before? You dare mess with my girl? You've got a death wish. So she has a boyfriend. I must have the wrong person. There must be some misunderstanding. I don't even know this lady.
Save your excuses.
It's my first day on the job. Don't go making enemies for me here. I'm sorry. He misunderstood. You should go.
Fine, not at the office. But anywhere else is fair game. Messing with a young girl? I'll show you what happens.
Have you heard? She was personally dropped off by Leo Knight, the second young master of the Knights. Is she the long-lost daughter the Knights just brought back? We'd better stay on her good side then.
It's working hours. Who gave you permission to stand around gossiping? Where did this country bumper come from? Since when is it your place to boss us around? How dare you insult me? I'm the Knights' daughter. Watch out or I'll have my brother fire you right now. You? You think you're worthy of posing as a knight? Exactly. The real knight heiress just went inside. Stop making a fool of yourself, you fraud. I'll see for myself who dares to steal my identity. Once I catch them, they'll pay for this.
I will definitely do my absolute best at this job. You again? Do you just love stealing my things that much? Wasn't taking my boyfriend enough? Now you're coming after my family too?
Serena, you've got it wrong. Hiring Vivian to work at the Knight Group was a joint decision between Leo and me.
She's just a lowly worker with no education or class. How could she possibly be fit for the Knight Group? Nothing is settled yet. How do you know I'm not up for the job? And stop twisting the truth. The one who stole my boyfriend was you. Why you?
Go and prepare the materials for this afternoon's meeting. I'll handle things here.
All right.
William, why are you stopping me?
I remember you being so kind when you were little. Why have you become so aggressive?
No, it's not that. I feel so insecure. I'm terrified that you'll all abandon me again.
We won't. You are our most beloved sister. No one can ever take your place in our hearts.
Okay, I understand.
Vivian, I'm not letting you get away with this.
Is it those waiters from last time again?
That's strange. She was just here. How did I lose her in the blink of an eye?
Julian Knight? What are you doing here? I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was you.
It's okay.
But what are you doing here so late?
I came here specifically to find you.
The person in this drawing, she looks just like me.
Do you really think so?
Yeah. But we've only met a few times. I'm impressed you remembered my face so well.
This is how I imagined my sister would look as an adult, based on her facial structure when she was a child.
But isn't Serena Vance your sister?
From the moment I first saw you, I felt this sense of familiarity. Tell me, is it possible that you are actually my sister?
You shouldn't say things like that anymore. If your sister hears it, she'll be upset.
You're right. I shouldn't be making wild guesses based on some sketches without any real proof.
It's getting late. You should head home or your family will start to worry.
Even if we aren't siblings, I feel like we were meant to meet. Keep this painting as a souvenir.
All right, thank you.
Vivian, can I come by and see you again sometime?
Of course, we're friends now, aren't we?
Yeah. See ya, friend.
Aaron, we're over harassing me with these phone calls.
This relationship isn't over until I say it's over. Meet me at dessert shop tomorrow at noon. I have something to say to you. Looks like this is the guy Evan told me to deal with. Trying to run? Let's see how I handle you today. You scumbag! How dare you mess with my brother's friend? You're way out of your league. Let me out! You're crossing the Sterling family! Do you have a death wish? The Sterling family? They don't mean shit to me. Try me. Listen, I'll give you money. Just let me go. Who gives a damn about your money? I can make more than that in a single match. Going to tattle, are we? Check the surveillance footage near Nanshan Cafe immediately. Someone kidnapped me.
Kidnapped? Are you hurt? I'll bring the bodyguards over right away.
Shut up! Told you to get the footage, not to come find me.
You...
Shut it, or I'll finish you off right here.
Wait, I think I've seen him somewhere before.
Listen up, Ethan. Real close. This girl? Our baby sister, Vivian Knight, daughter of the Knight family, the richest family in New York.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at you, playing the wolf in sheep's clothing.
You've got guts teasing me like that. Do you even know who I am?
I do. You're the 5th young master of the Knights.
You're not scared after hearing my notorious reputation?
Not at all. Your brothers are all good people, so you can't be bad either. You only taught that man a lesson because he deserved it.
You've got a sweet tongue, kid. But do you really think sweet-talking me will stop me from messing with you? No, you're wrong. I'm nothing like those refined scholarly brothers of mine. I specialize in bullying little girls.
I swear I won't tell a soul about what I saw today. Please, just be the bigger person and let me go this once, okay?
No. Sit stilly and don't move or don't blame me for getting rough.
Arthur, what were you up to while I was in the kitchen? Bullying a little girl.
Are you Vivian? I recognize you. You look just like the sister in Vincent's paintings. Shut it. Chloe is our only sister. Eat it all. Don't let a single bite go to waste.
If I finish everything, can I leave? The flavor is so unique.
You really like it? I developed this dessert specifically for Chloe. Too bad she's all grown up now and doesn't care for sweets anymore.
Not at all. It's delicious. It tastes just like childhood.
Childhood?
What's wrong?
This is my secret recipe. No other pastry chef could have learned it. Where did you taste this before?
I don't remember. It's been too long.
Stop overthinking. You probably just remembered it wrong. And another thing, stop questioning our little sister's identity. She just returned to the Knights and is very sensitive. If she hears this, it'll break her heart. Fine, I get it.
I went through all the trouble of planning a grand feast for our reconciliation, and here you are already hooking up with some other damn man. You really think you can get away with this?
Watch your filthy mouth. You must be itching for a fight. What? Didn't learn your lesson last time?
Z Tony Knight? Why are you here?
Since you recognize me, get the hell out of here.
I remember now. You guys lied to me last time. She's not your sister at all.
Since when is the Knights' business any of your concern?
It's not, but she's my girlfriend. I can talk to my own girlfriend, can't I?
Aaron, get this straight. You're the one who cheated and called it off.
Yeah, I said it. But I've changed my mind, okay? Or are you really gonna choose this meathead over someone with a bright future like me?
Calling me a meathead? When I was winning world championships, you were still a nobody.
Thank you for treating me to dessert today, and for teaching that scumbag of an ex-boyfriend a lesson. I knew I wasn't wrong about you. You're just like your brothers. A really good guy.
All right, fine. Since you're being so sweet about it, I'll let what happened in the alley today slide.
Okay, and I promise I won't say a word about it.
What's wrong?
Probably ate too much sugar just now. My cavity's acting up again. It's fine. I'll just go to the hospital.
Toothpaste. Our youngest brother is the most femme new dentist. I'll take you to him.
There's a commercial match this afternoon. Why aren't you at the venue warming up yet?
I forgot, sorry. Send me the address, I'll write I'm here. Something urgent just came up. I can't take you to the hospital after all.
It's fine. Go ahead and take care of your business.
I have a match at the boxing gym downtown tonight. If you're interested, remember to come watch. You have a cavity in your upper teeth. It looks like it's been there for years. Why haven't you had it treated?
I have a real sweet tooth, but I'm terrified of surgery. I just kept putting it off because I was too scared to come to the hospital. Theo, I don't want to go to the hospital, let alone have surgery. Grandpa said Mom passed away right on the operating table. Dr. Henry, is something wrong?
It's nothing. The decay has spread significantly and is affecting other nerves. It needs to be removed as soon as possible. Don't worry. I'll perform the root carrying myself. There's nothing to be afraid of.
I understand. Thank you, doctor.
Why is her situation so similar to my little sister's when she was young? Could there have been error in the DNA test report? It's possible that Serena isn't our sister after all.
Dr. Ye, I just had a nurse hand over a sample to you. Could you please run a DNA test for me? No, I need to inform my brothers about this immediately.
Why is he in the hospital too? And his injuries look so severe.
Can you hurry up? I have an event to get to.
You have bruising on your face. If I hurt you, you'll just get angry with me again.
You're taking forever. Move, I'll do it myself. Damn, why does it hurt so much? If I catch the bastard who did this to me this afternoon, I'm gonna break every bone in his body. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at you. Don't act so tough if you can't even handle this.
You seem quite experienced at this.
I've dealt with far worse injuries than this. I'm so sorry. My hand slipped. Is your wound okay?
Mr. Sterling, the commercial boxing match sponsored by the Sterling Group is about to start.
Swender, we depart. I didn't see anything. Please, carry on, carry on.
Who gave you permission to come in? Get out!
What? Haven't had enough of my embrace yet?
I have not. You're overthinking it.
Why is it always bad news whenever I run into you? Last time at the hotel and now this?
The hotel? When did we ever meet at a hotel?
You're a jinx. Stay the hell away from me.
You brat, what the hell are you talking about? Playing hard to get? Don't think for a second I'll fall for that.
Mr. Sterling, the car is ready downstairs.
Too much damn talk.
It's been 20 minutes. Where is the driver?
The match is about to start. Where are you?
On my way. To the downtown boxing gym, please. Thank you.
What the hell are you doing here?
I should be asking you that, shouldn't I? Look closely. This is clearly the car I hailed.
This little girl, did she get into the wrong car?
Mr. Sterling?
Since we're heading the same way, let's just go together.
Fine. Then transfer your share of the fare to me. It's 30.8 in total, so just give me 15. No way. Is this guy so broke that he doesn't even have 15 bucks?
I don't have any cash on me. Take this card. Swipe it for whatever amount you need.
Giving me a credit card? What, do you want me to help you pay off your debts? Forget it. Since you're injured today, I'll just give you a lift. I just got rid of Ethan Caldwell, and now I've run into another scammer? Good thing I didn't tell him what happened at the hotel that day.
Why hasn't she replaced her phone when the screen is smashed like that?
Miss, I've arrived at your pickup location. Where are you?
But I've already arrived. What? Don't tell me we got into the wrong car? Here's the fare. Thanks for the ride. Thank goodness that driver didn't realize what was happening, or we would have definitely gotten an earful. Looks like the match hasn't started yet. I'm not late.
Come with me. Did he do anything to you? Tell me, and I'll teach him a lesson.
How am I supposed to talk about something like that? It's fine. I can handle it myself.
Is he threatening you? Trying to find out who beat him up this morning?
Really, he's not.
Arthur, get back to the Knight's home. I found something huge regarding our little sister.
Something urgent came up at home. I have to go. If Alexander Sterling tries to intimidate you, don't worry about telling him off. The Sterling Group might have a name for itself in New York, but they're nothing compared to the Knights. You don't need to be afraid of him.
Sterling Group? Is he really the CEO of the Sterling Group? As if. The man doesn't have a cent to his name. He's more like a CEO's driver than the man himself. Now that Tony Knight is gone, there's no point in staying here. I might as well go home.
What exactly is your relationship with Tony Knight?
We're just friends.
You really will befriend anyone, won't you? I've heard Tony Knight is a loose cannon with a twisted personality. Stay away from him.
He's a good man. He's not nearly as terrifying as you're making him out to be. Let go of me.
I just won this new phone in a lucky draw. I don't need it, so it's yours.
I don't want it. I have my own.
Your phone is smashed to pieces. What are you keeping it for?
Mr. Sterling, you clearly told me to go buy that. Why did you say it was from a lucky draw?
Shut up.
Dear brothers, how come you all came home together today?
Of course we're discussing you. What else could possibly bring all 7 of us together?
About me? What is it? Can I come and listen?
We're just planning how to throw your birthday banquet.
Birthday? What birthday? My birthday has already passed.
Your birthday is next month. Don't you remember?
I used to be all alone, and no one ever celebrated my birthday. I never really cared about it, so I guess I just got confused. If it's just a birthday party, why are they being so cold to me? Could it be they found out the truth about my identity?
Our little sister's birthday isn't for months. Why the hell did you lie to her? I just wanted to test her once. As it turns out, she really did get her own birthday wrong.
Maybe it's like she said. She was out there on her own with no one to care for her. So she just forgot. What does that prove?
Arthur, Theodore, why do you two start fighting the moment you see each other? William is still in a shareholder meeting and can't make it. Same with Samuel. He just messaged me saying something came up. Let's just get started. I can confirm that your suspicions were right. Serena Vance is a fraud. Vivian is our real sister. What evidence? What could possibly be more convincing than a DNA report from the hospital? You all know our little sister had a sweet tooth as a child, which left her with a cavity in her upper left molar. That's actually why I chose to study dentistry. But I took the chance to check Chloe's physical exam report. Her dental records are perfectly normal.
Don't be ridiculous. You think Vivian having a cavity suddenly makes her our sister?
That's not what I'm saying. Theodore, without solid proof, you really shouldn't be making such claims. I know. That's why I took a sample from Vivian when she came in for her checkup today. I've already sent it in for testing. When will we have the results? Next week at the earliest.
Didn't we all agree to give our sister the absolute best? What the hell is wrong with you all, acting so paranoid and suspicious?
I'm not saying we shouldn't treat her well, but what if we really have the wrong person? Stop arguing. Serena is our sister, there's no doubt about it. Stop arguing. Serena is our sister, there's no doubt about it. How is that possible? Samuel, weren't you the one who was always suspicious of her? I won this bracelet 15 years ago at a science and technology competition. I gave it to our sister as a birthday present. But I just saw it on Chloe's wrist.
William is the CEO of a massive group, yet he gives such a cheap, tacky bracelet.
May I have a look at that bracelet?
Sure. Finally, a chance to take this piece of junk off.
That's the one. There's a scratch on the jellyfish. I caused it when I took our sister climbing over walls to sneak out and play. She was upset about it for a long time.
Thank God Samuel is such a gullible fool.
Word is the fourth night brother can sketch an adult's face just from a photo of them at 3 years old and has never missed a mark. Let's see if you actually got it right. No wonder they've been doubting me. They've suspected the truth all along. Fine. Since you're already suspicious, I might as well make this act even more convincing. Good out!
Now that the truth is out in the open, do either of you still have any doubts?
This is bad. The young lady has torn up all the portraits in Master Vincent's studio and is threatening to run away from home.
Strange. I've already leaked the news. Why haven't they come out to find me yet?
Serena, let's go back and talk this through. What are you doing?
Since you all think I'm a fraud, I'll leave the Knights today. I'll step aside and let Vivian take my place as the Knight heiress.
That's not what we meant.
Tony, it's fine.
I've always been alone anyway. I'll just go back to a life of hardship. I can take it.
Don't talk like that. It was our fault you suffered in the past. We'd give you the moon and the stars to make it up to you. How could we ever abandon you again?
I'm to blame as well. After all these years, it's only natural for someone's personality and habits to change with their environment. Fortunately, as long as you're with us, we have plenty of time to help you adjust.
Exactly.
Serena,
Come back inside with us, okay? Apologize to her. It's my fault. I'm sorry.
This ends now. From this moment on, no one is allowed to question her identity again.
Vivian, for the sake of my wealth and status, I can't let you live.
I heard from the department manager that you've been here for half a month and haven't signed a single contract. Mr. Knight asked me to help him organize the bid documents from the past year first. The Knight Group doesn't keep useless people. If you don't secure the Riveride Garden project contract, get the hell out.
I understand.
Vivian, as long as you dare to go, you're dead meat.
That's strange. The navigation is correct. So why am I getting further and farther off track?
because it's the middle of the night in the middle of nowhere, the perfect place to send you to your grave.
Who are you? What do you want?
Someone paid for your life. Nothing personal. We live in a society ruled by law. Who gave you the nerve to commit a crime in broad daylight? Mind your own business. I don't want to hurt anyone else today. Get lost.
Sterling. Leon, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Looks like I hit the jackpot today. Not only did I get a fat commission, but I also found...
You're Alexander Sterling, the CEO of the Sterling Group?
So he's not a driver. I had it all wrong.
Sterling, hang in there. Stay with me.
Dr. Knight, the DNA test report you requested is on your desk. Don't forget to check it.
Since I promised not to doubt my little sister anymore, I should keep my word.
Dr. Knight, news from the ER. A patient has a knife wound and arterial bleeding. The doctor on duty needs you to help immediately.
I'm on my way.
Dr. Knight is so dedicated, still working this late. Let me help him tidy up a bit. Such an important document. How could Dr. Knight be so careless and throw it in the trash?
Why are you out in such a remote place so late? Are you hurt anywhere?
No, I'm fine. It's all thanks to Sterling. He saved me. By the way, how is his injury?
The bleeding has stopped. He'll be fine, but make sure he gets plenty of rest.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Knight.
I promised myself I wouldn't doubt my little sister again. How could I be so stupid? I'm on the night shift today. If anything happens, just call me. I'll head out now.
Okay, take care.
I never thought you'd risk your life to save me. I guess I really misjudged you. Does it hurt that much? You're even frowning in your sleep.
Where is Sterling?
Excuse me, where is the patient who was staying in this room? He checked out first thing this morning. Didn't he tell you?
How could he leave without saying a word? Is he really that busy?
So, you left without saying goodbye just to be with your girlfriend. Are you still here? Did you get the project I told you to follow up on yesterday?
What's the matter? You look disappointed to see me back in one piece.
You were the one who sent her to get the investment yesterday?
Yes. She's been here for half a month and hasn't secured a single investment. She's useless. I told you already. Someone with no education or degree like her doesn't deserve to stay at the night gloop. It's not over yet, so don't be so quick to judge. I will definitely secure the Riverside Garden project. Honey, I want to go downstairs for coffee. Will you come with me?
Let's go.
The CEO of Sterling Group and the daughter of the wealthiest family in New York are a match made in heaven. A girl as ordinary in pain as me probably doesn't even cross his mind.
I'm planning to collaborate with the Knights on the new development project in the south of the city. I want Vivian to be the point of contact.
Didn't you guarantee me that nothing would go wrong? Why hasn't she been taken care of yet?
The target knows some powerful people. I'm backing out of this deal.
Useless trash.
What did you say?
I mean, you can recycle this newspaper after reading it. Use it to wipe the table.
Alex, you've been reading the paper all morning. Didn't you promise to spend the day with me?
Why do I feel so repulsed when she gets close to me? Is it because she's not the one I love? But if I don't love her, why did I touch her that night? Something came up at the office. I'm leaving.
If that old geezer Silas Vance hadn't insisted on a long-term partnership with the Sterling family, I wouldn't be sucking up to you, especially not with my status as the Knight's heir mare.
Is someone at the office bullying you? Why are they making a newcomer carry so much?
Step aside. My business is none of your concern.
Are you angry?
It doesn't matter if I'm angry or not. You should spend more time worrying about your girlfriend, Mr. Sterling. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
The scent on her. Why does it smell so familiar?
Have we met somewhere before?
Vivian, are you trying to ruin things for me again? You blind brat! How dare you offend Mr. Sterling?
Alex, she's such a manipulative bitch. She acts all innocent, but she's full of schemes. Don't let her fool you.
You've got it wrong. It wasn't intentional, and I'm partly to blame. My apologies.
Vivian, you really are a slut. First you tried to steal my brothers, and now you're coming after my boyfriend? Don't project your own filth onto others. Not everyone is as pathetic as you.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. After all, you're the one who stole my ex-boyfriend.
Is that true?
Alex and I share a deep bond. Don't listen to this loser's attempts to drive a wedge between us. A deep bond? Serena, it seems I need to refresh your memory. Have you forgotten about half a month ago when you and my ex were caught in a passionate embrace on the New York University campus?
Is she telling the truth?
That's not true. This woman hooked up with my ex-boyfriend just to extort money. I've already broken up with that scumbag. Every cent I have was earned by myself. Stop talking nonsense. Still trying to deny it? You only got into the night group because you slept with the HR manager. A serial offender like you has the nerve to turn around and throw dirt on me?
I can testify that she's telling the truth. Who are you? Come on, babe. Why don't you tell him who I am?
Let go of me. Oh, so he's not your ex? You two haven't even broken up yet? Stop slander me! And yet here you are, trying to seduce Julian. Is it because you want his money too? Fine, I'll give it to you. Take this money and get the hell out of here! Chloe, you might be rich, but that doesn't give you the right to use your money to trample on someone's dignity. An orphan like you, raised in the Hutter? What right do you have to talk about dignity, you piece of trash?
Enough. This ends here.
Alex!
And let me make one thing clear about our relationship. I don't love you. I'll provide financial compensation, but I will find a time to call off our engagement.
My research project is in trouble.
I don't care if you have to host drinks or sell your own blood. Get me $1 million in breakup fees by noon tomorrow, and then we're even.
Someone like you is nothing but trash, and you have no right to talk about settling scores with me.
Chloe is much smarter than you. She sent the money over immediately.
So that's why you helped her slander me?
If I don't give her a little taste of what she wants, how can I keep her making money for me?
You're beyond saving.
If you hadn't ruined things between me and Chloe, I'd be the Knight's son-in-law by now. I wouldn't be in this pathetic state. You owe me this.
You brought this on yourself.
Then don't blame me for being ruthless. Name your price. I'm buying those photos.
Ethan Caldwell, what the hell are you doing now?
Since you refuse to give me the money, I have no choice but to sell this stuff.
You're insane. This furniture belongs to the landlord.
So what? You're the one who'll have to pay for it, not me.
attracted to a deadbeat like you. I can't believe you have the nerve to sell my furniture and trash my place.
I'm so sorry. Please, just give me some time. I'll find a way to pay you back, I promise.
I've already called the police. Get ready to rot in jail.
When you feel like crying, just eat something sweet. It'll make you feel better.
Why are you out here all alone so late? And you're hurt so badly.
It's nothing. Just ran into a scumbag. I can handle it.
Do you want me to find someone to teach him a lesson? It's a good thing I ran into you today, or things could have ended much worse.
No need. You buying me this cake is enough to make me feel better.
As long as you like it. This is the White Yate Balm developed by Theodore. Apply it to your wounds and the bruises 3 days.
Thank you. Benjamin, can you bring some tiramisu home? I'm craving it.
My sister wants something sweet, so I have to head home now. If you have nowhere else to go, why don't you stay and watch the shop for me? A friend of mine is coming by in a bit. Could you please give him the cake in the display window?
Sure, I've got it. Are you the person Mr. Knight told me to wait for?
Yes. Little girl, have we met somewhere before?
I don't recall. Maybe I ran into them by chance at one of my old part-time jobs.
All right, maybe I'm overthinking it. Could you get the cake for me, please?
Sure, just a moment.
Honey, get to the hospital now. Baby has a persistent high fever and has been rushed to the ER.
Don't panic. I'm coming right now. Theodore, I've heard of your incredible medical skills. Please, I beg you, save my son.
It's just a high fever caused by gastroenteritis. Just follow this prescription, 3 doses a day.
Thank you, Dr. Knight. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. You helped us find our sister. This is the least I can do.
With this prescription, baby will be better in no time. What? Vivian is the real daughter of the Knights?
Grandpa, you're not in the best health. You shouldn't eat so many sweets at night.
I'm as fit as a flitty. Forget about eating sweets with my precious granddaughter. Even if Serena wanted me to go mountain climbing or deep-sea diving with her, this old man could handle it.
I knew it. You're the best, Grandpa.
My company's capital chain is broken. Go ask the Knights for another 100 million.
What's wrong? Is the dessert not to your liking?
No, it's not that. Grandpa, I've had my eye on a diamond necklace and some haute couture dresses lately, but they cost 100 million. Could you give me some money? Otherwise, when I attend parties with my friends, they always mock me for being tracky.
What necklace? I'll buy it for you.
No need. Men don't have an eye for detail. You wouldn't be able to find exactly what I want.
All right. If Chloe wants it, she gets it. Go and arrange it. But no buts. Go now.
This won't do. Grandpa is already getting suspicious. I have to get rid of that vampire, Silas Vance, as soon as possible. Grandpa, I'm full. I'll be heading out now.
All right, go ahead. Sir, why didn't you let me speak earlier? Since she joined the family, the young lady has taken over $1 billion already. Chloe suffered a lot in the past. As long as she's happy, the money doesn't matter.
Exactly. Besides, the Knights have deep roots and vast wealth. $1 billion or so is nothing.
I just feel it's a pity. When the late madam was alive, she was the epitome of virtue and modesty. But the young lady, she doesn't seem to have inherited any of those qualities.
Watch your mouth. Who are you to talk about my precious granddaughter like that?
Yes, I was talking nonsense.
Detective Lynn, weren't you supposed to be home for your daughter's birthday today? What brings you here?
There is a matter. I know I've failed the Knights, so I've come in person to ask for your forgiveness. You helped me find my granddaughter, who was lost for 15 years. I haven't even thanked you properly yet. What could you possibly have done wrong? I'm here today regarding the night's ANRES. Due to my negligence, I identified the wrong person. I've betrayed your trust. I am truly sorry. What? The wrong person? What? The wrong person? Yes. I stumbled upon this DNA test report today by chance. The real heiress of the Knights is the girl in this photo, Vivian.
Vivian?
But didn't your previous report stated that Serena Vance was my granddaughter? I didn't believe it at first either, until I went back and checked the hospital's surveillance footage. It turns out the nurse in charge of blood collection mixed up their samples.
So our suspicions were right all along. Vivian really is our sister.
From what I've gathered, Miss Vivian has been suffering a lot lately. This is my oversight, and I'm willing to refund the full amount I was paid.
My granddaughter, where is she right now?
She's at my dessert shop. She was badly injured today and had nowhere else to go, so I took her in.
Go. Bring her back to the Knights immediately.
Right away.
Master Benjamin, please, you can't. A sudden rainstorm has hit. It's impossible to drive out there. It would be better to wait until dawn when the rain stops.
I can't wait any longer. If something happens to my sister because of another delay, I'll never forgive myself.
The rain has stopped. I should get to work.
How did you get hurt so badly? What happened?
Something happened at home? Could I get a 3-month advance on my salary?
Is that scumbag ex-boyfriend of yours asking for money again? You still haven't given up on him?
No, I'm done with him. This is the last time I'm cleaning up his mess.
This is your commission from the Riverside Garden Project. I held on to it for an emergency like this. With your salary from the past few months, there's $100,000 in here. Take it.
Thank you.
She's gone? New York is a huge city. Where could she have gone? William, if Vivian goes to the office today, you have to make her stay, no matter what. What happened? Detective Lynn sent word last night. Vivian is our real sister. What? She just left my office. I'll send people to intercept her right now. Go notify Evan, Samuel, Vincent, Arthur, and Theodore immediately. Tell them all to start searching. Got it. We got it wrong. Vivian is the real Iris. I'm not talking nonsense. Chloe and Vivian's blood samples were swapped. You really are a genius artist. Your painting looks exactly like our sister. If you don't believe me, check the DNA test report, Zizzy. We misjudged you. Thank goodness you dronely sent the amples for Tissid. Founder, Vivian is at the Resettlement Housing Complex. Everyone, move out. We meet there in 10 minutes.
I've already bought the train ticket to Boston. Once I pay back the money I owe the landlord, I can finally leave this place.
Looks like I guessed right. You really do have quite a bit of money left on you. Give me the money. For the sake of the cash, I might actually consider taking you back.
In your dreams, this money is for my landlord. You're not getting a single cent.
Since you refuse to play nice, don't blame me for being ruthless. I'll leak the photos of you and that bastard having your little heir for the whole world to see.
How do you have those photos?
Because I'm the one who personally put you in Alexander Sterling's bed.
Why? Why would you do this to me?
I originally planned to bribe a waiter to drug you and sell you to an investor friend of mine. You just got lucky and stumbled into the wrong room, ending up with Alexander Sterling.
If you hate me that much, why did you even start dating me 3 years ago?
To use you, obviously. You weren't actually stupid enough to believe I'd fall for a penniless, ugly woman like you, were you?
So you never loved me? It was all about the money from the very beginning?
Finally, you've woken up. Good. Now I don't have to hold back my disgust and play along anymore. Give me the money. Now!
In your dreams.
Since you won't listen to reason, I'll make sure you taste what it's like to be a public laughingstock. Vivian, your reputation is trashed. You're never getting back up from this.
Karma will get you.
Hilarious. A pathetic brat with no parents and no one to want her actually dares to talk to me about karma? You're the one who's an orphan, with no one to claim you. I warned you not to touch her? Did you think my words were a joke?
No, it was Serena Valse. She made me do it. This wasn't what I wanted. Go after her, just please let me go.
Arthur, didn't you say you needed a new punching bag? Make him pay for every bit of suffering Vivian went through all these years.
Don't worry. I'll make sure he doesn't live to see tomorrow.
Vivian, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Please, talk to your brothers. Tell them to let me go. If I'd known you were the Knights' heiress, I never would have dared to touch you.
I gave you plenty of chances, but you threw them all away. You brought this on yourself. You deserve everything that's coming to you. Thank you for saving me.
Silly girl. There's no need to be so formal with your own brothers.
Now that it's over, you guys can stop pretending.
I'm not acting, and my sketches never fails. You are our sister.
How can this be? Isn't Serena Vance your sister?
The doctor mixed up your samples with Chloe's. Detective Lynn trusted the results blindly, which led to this whole misunderstanding. Luckily, Theodore had his doubts. He kept your sample from the hospital when you had that toothache and ran the test again. That's how we found out the truth. But the jellyfish bracelet I gave you, how did it end up with Chloe?
That bracelet. William saved me a month ago. To thank him, I gave the only valuable thing I owned to the sister you had just found.
Yes, it's what fault too. Such a unique bracelet. I should have noticed something was wrong from the start. So, it was all just one big misunderstanding. 20 years ago, you were lost to us. We've spent 20 years searching for you. Now, we can finally be a family again. Will you come home with us?
Mr. Sterling, all the photos of you and Vivian online have been taken down.
The person with me that night was clearly Vivian. Who authorized you to give me Serena Vance photos instead?
It was the chairman. He did it for the sake of the marriage alliance between the Sterling and Vance families.
Let's go. We're heading to the Vance and Knight residence to call off this engagement once and for all.
Sir, you can't. We already have an ongoing partnership with the Vance family, and now she's the Knights' heiress. Breaking the engagement now is professional suicide for the Sterling Group.
I won't force myself to marry someone I don't love. I'll take full responsibility for my actions.
Once I've settled all of this, Vivian, I'll come and beg for your forgiveness.
That's my girl. I knew I could count on you. With this money, the Vance family can finally make a comeback.
Since you've got what you wanted, don't you think it's time to pay a little price for your daughter's future?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, go to hell. Anyone who stands in the way of my success deserves to die. Alex? What are you doing here at my house?
I came to visit your father.
Grandpa heard about our engagement and specially prepared a banquet for us. Let's go there together.
Grandpa, we've brought our sister home.
Welcome home, my child. You've suffered so much all these years. Quick, come and pick out the gifts Grandpa has prepared for you.
A 51.9% stake in the Knight Group, along with the position of executive director. 10 properties in New York Villa, and an entire office building at Riverside City Plaza. A check for 9.999 billion yen. Grandpa, you're really pulling out all the stops this time.
No, please. I can't possibly accept all this.
It's just some pocket change, child. It doesn't even begin to make up for the hardships you've endured while you were away.
He's right. To the Knights, this is nothing. Just take it, Vivian.
All right then. Thank you, Grandpa.
Come. Grandpa has prepared a grand welcome banquet for you. I know you'll love it.
Grandpa, since this is a welcome banquet, we should make it formal. Let's take our little sister to change into her gown first.
All right. Make sure my precious granddaughter looks absolutely stunning.
Will do.
Vivian, you pathetic, unwanted brat! How dare you have the nerve to come back and pester my family?
You dare act out of line in my presence?
That's not what I meant. It's just that Vivian has always been full of schemes. I'm afraid she's tricking you all.
The one who's been lying to us has been you all along.
I'm your favorite sister. Why would I ever lie to you?
It must be you! You've been feeding them more of your nonsense!
Tony, you've always doted on me the most. How could you be fooled by this vicious woman too?
Vicious. You have no right to use that word to describe my sister.
Sister? Don't tell me they're starting to doubt my identity again? William, didn't you promise me that you wouldn't let anyone question who I am anymore? You need to teach them a lesson.
Only someone with a guilty conscience would be afraid of being questioned. As a fraud, of course you're terrified.
Who says I'm a fake? The DNA test report says it clearly. I am the true daughter of the Knights.
You still won't admit it? You bullied Vivian and stole her spot when she was supposed to have her blood drawn.
You all know everything.
That's right. We've uncovered everything. How you stole our sister's identity and how you've been intentionally tormenting her. Tony, what happened to the last person who bullied our sister, Ethan Caldwell? He's doing all right. Both hands broken, lying in a hospital bed, paralyzed from the waist down. It seems to me that Serena wants to experience that for herself.
I can give up the identity of the Knights' daughter. But for my wedding with Julian, the Knights must provide a substantial dowry.
This was always my sister's place. You think you're in any position to negotiate with the Knights?
Why wouldn't I be? My identity as Knight's daughter has already been announced to the whole city. If you don't pay the dowry, I'll make sure the Knights is utterly humiliated.
I really misjudged you. I never thought you could be this shameless.
I've even abandoned my own father. Who the hell do you think you are to judge me?
I believe there's been a misunderstanding regarding today's events.
Alex, thank God you still believe in me.
I didn't come to the Knight House today for an engagement party. I came to call it off. The one I truly love is Vivian.
What? He loves the person is me?
However, since the identity was mistaken, I believe my engagement with the Knights can proceed as planned.
Alex, don't forget. You're the one who said you'd take responsibility for me.
I did say that. But the person in that hotel room that night wasn't you. It was Vivian.
That's impossible! How could you have found out? What the hell did you do?
I'm not the one behind this. You should go ask Ethan Caldwell. He's the one who had those photos leaked.
Aaron is in the hospital! How could he have posted any photos? Vivian, since you love stealing what's mine so much, I'm gonna make sure you never get what you want!
You still haven't learned your lesson? You're practically begging me to get violent.
Wait. It's time you and I settled this once and for all. You say I stole from you? Where the hell did that come from? From the very beginning, you were the one who stole my boyfriend. Ethan Caldwell sent me to another man's bed just to be with you. And you? You even had the nerve to steal my identity for something like that. And the family I've longed for since I was a child, you stole them from me right when we were about to reunite.
That's not true! You're talking nonsense!
Get this straight, Serena Vance. From start to finish, the thief has always been you. I really don't get it. What's so great about you that all these men are willing to risk their lives for you? Because I'm not like you. I never saw them as tools to climb the social ladder. Even if I weren't the young miss of the Knights today, I would still live a brilliant life through my own hard work. That is the difference between us.
A person as ruthless as you, if I don't bring you to justice, I will never be able to swell the hatred in my heart. You're nothing without the Knights.
I only took her place, that's all. You can't touch me.
Besides, you were the ones who begged me to stay in the nights.
Is that really the case?
Mr. Sterling, Simus Vance has regained consciousness.
How is that possible? He clearly...
Clearly what? Clearly murdered by your own hands?
What are you talking about?
You didn't think you could distract me just by changing the subject, did you?
When did you find out? I hid it perfectly.
From the moment you opened the door, I smelled the thick scent of blood on you. I sent my secretary in to investigate, only to find out that you tried to murder your own father just to tie up loose ends.
Nonsense! Why would I kill my own father? You're framing me!
The Knights has no place for someone as heartless and shameless as you. Guards, take her away.
Let me go!
Vivian, I know everything now. Can you give me another chance?
You? You think you're worthy of our sister? Know your place!
This is our sister's business. Let her decide for herself.
I don't know.
From today on, the Knight Group is in your hands.
William, I don't have any management experience. I really can't do this. What if I bankrupt the company?
The fact that you landed the Riverside Garden project, the toughest one in the industry, on your own proves how capable you are. You need to believe in yourself.
I really can't. Stay here and help me, please?
Don't worry. The Knights didn't get to where we are today just because of the Knight Group. We have plenty of other businesses. If it goes bankrupt, so doubt it.
William, what are you talking about?
Just kidding. I have full confidence in you. You've got this.
Alex, what are you doing here at the office?
To see you, of course.
We're at work. Watch your behavior.
And what if I say no? You silly girl. You're so easily spooked.
Today is my first day as the general manager of the Knight Group. Did you come here specifically to humiliate me on behalf of your ex-girlfriend?
Of course not. I'm here to discuss a partnership with you, President Knight. What on earth were you thinking?
A partnership? Then please go to the front desk and wait in line. I have a meeting to attend. Excuse me. This is my office. If you barge in again, I'm calling security.
I'm sorry. It's my fault for not recognizing you sooner. Can you give me another chance? Can we start over?
Didn't you stay with Serena Vance because you loved her? Why are you telling me all this now?
I promised to take responsibility for you, and that's why I did this.
So, are you telling me all this today just because of that same promise to take responsibility?
How could you even think that?
Save it. I don't want to hear it. Get out.
Miss, a delivery for you.
I want to hold your hand, from the first spark of love, through our twilight years, until the very end.
You're smiling. It seems you're quite happy to receive my flowers.
I was wondering who was bored enough to send this trash to the Knight's home every day. So it was you.
And yet you look like you're enjoying it quite a bit.
I am not. Stop talking nonsense.
I love you. It was never about just taking responsibility for what happened. The reason I broke off the engagement with Chloe is that I had already fallen for you long before that. Vivian, will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my girlfriend?
I'll think about it. Calm down. It's just a bouquet of flowers, Vivian. How are you so easily bought off? Quite cheesy.
Are these from Alexander?
Yes, but I've already warned him not to come back ever again.
If you like them, just keep it. I won't stand in the way of your decision. By the way, tomorrow is your birthday. Make sure you're scheduled for the party.
Okay.
It seems she really does like Alexander. In that case, I should give them a little push. Vivian.
This is the Golden Deer Award for Best Actor I just won. It's yours.
Get that junk out of here. Look at this. A solid gold medal. It'll look stunning on you, Vivian. It's our sister's birthday. can you two give it a rest for a second? Ditsen you find us nausy. I'd love to see what the Dignignite CEO see you in Diaper Litwy.
A jewelry necklace flown in from a French runway. It's the only one of its kind in the world.
Samuel, what about yours? A jellyfish specimen I just brought back from Antarctica. I hope you like it, Vivian. Vincent, you've been painting all morning. Is it done yet? It's finished. It's finished.
As expected of a world-class master, it's a perfect likeness.
Out of the way. My latest dessert creation. Give it a try, Vivian. Is your tooth acting up again? Theodore, come take a look. It's just an inflamed wisdom tooth. A little anti-inflammatory ointment will do the trick. Wait, there's one more surprise. Vivian, will you marry me?
From now on, I am no longer alone. I am surrounded by people who love me dearly. I am truly happy.